there, it's Miss Mason here. Let's make a cow craft together. Moo, moo. One of the cows has come inside to be milked. Do you see Laura using a milking machine to milk that mother cow? The milk that flows through those tubes into the big shiny container will eventually be put into plastic jugs and sold at the supermarket. Take a look at this picture of the cow. We can see all the cow's different body parts and how cows produce milk. A cow's body is pretty big and white with black spots. It has a big head with a nose and 4 long legs. Pretty cool, huh? Where can you find a cow? What habitat? Cows live on the farm. So let's get started on our craft for today. Here's what you're going to need. You're going to need a large paper plate and a small paper plate. If you don't have a small paper plate, you can cut it out of white paper because you're going to need 1 sheet of white paper to cut out the legs, the ears, and the horns. You're also going to need a black crayon, some glue, some scissors, and a little bit of string. This is going to be his tasseled tail. All right, so let's get started. Up first, we're going to have our big paper plate, and we're going to take our black crayon and draw some black spots on him, just like we saw in our picture. I'll show you what that looks like in just a moment when it's finished. All right, so here is our spotted cow's body. Up next, you're going to glue the paper plate onto the edge of his body to represent his head. Remember, if you don't have a small paper plate, you can cut out a small circle shape from white paper. So once you have his head glued onto his body, we're going to give it a moment to dry, so put it to the side. What we're going to do now is take our white piece of paper and cut out 4 rectangles to represent the legs. So here's 4 rectangles to represent the legs. Go ahead and push those to the side. And now we're going to cut out 2 rounded shapes for the ears. Here's what the ears should look like. And there's 2 of them because cows have 2 ears. Put those to the side. And the last thing that we need to cut out from our white paper is 2 pointy horns. I'll show you what those look like too. The horns are going to be 2 triangle shapes. Great job. Now we have our 4 rectangles for our legs, 2 horns, and 2 ears. Let's put it all together. The 4 legs are glued down to the bottom. The ears are glued to the side of the circle head, and the horns go up at the top. So here's what your cow should look like now. 4 legs, a big spotted body, a circle head, 2 rounded ears, and 2 pointy horns. All he's missing now is a beautiful face, and don't forget his tassely tail. I'm going to go ahead and glue on the tail and show you what his face should look like. All right, he has his tassely tail on, and now let's draw the face. I'm going to draw 2 black circles for his eyes. Color him in, just like so. Then I'm going to draw a rounded oval for his nose and 2 dots, just like that, to represent his nostrils. And if you want to, you can give him a big smile too, or leave it just like this. I'm going to leave my cow looking just like this. All right. You can also use a marker or a crayon to complete his face. This is what our cow friend should look like. A big spotted body, 4 long legs, a tassely tail, a circle head, 2 rounded ears, 2 pointed horns, 2 eyes, a big nose with 2 nostrils. And there you have it. You just made your very own cow craft. I can't wait to see your awesome work, and I'll see you next time.